That morning, ranchers woke up to find a horrific scene. Scattered across the valley were thousands and thousands of dead sheep.
The Skull Valley sheep incident, in which over 6,000 sheep suddenly died. This is in March of 1968. It was awful, and it was a shocking event, actually, for the country at the time.
Veterinarians determined that the sheep experienced massive muscle convulsions and ultimately died from asphyxiation. Days later, lab tests on sheep blood revealed the existence of a foreign substance, unlike anything previously known. And today, almost 50 years later, there is still no official explanation for what happened. Only suspicions remain that point to nearby government facilities. 250 miles southwest of Skull Valley and 83 miles north of Las Vegas in the Nevada desert lies a U.S. military site that's been a staple of American lore and mystery for over 6 decades. Few Americans haven't heard of it. Area 51.
Area 51 has really played a key role in the development of some of the most iconic secret prototype aircraft projects of all time.
But what really brought Area 51 into the spotlight were reports of unidentified flying objects and the conspiracy theorists who put the not-so-secret base under great scrutiny.
The UFO community say it all began in Roswell, 1947, when an alien spacecraft crashed in the desert. And supposedly, the wreckage of that crash was taken to Area 51. That's when the legend began. Once everyone had heard about Area 51, in a sense, the secret's out. But in some ways, this can work to the government's benefit. When all eyes are on one particular location, the trick is then to move the action elsewhere. Ready to go? Area 52.
Officially designated as the Dugway Proving Ground, this military facility covers an astounding 1,250 square miles of the Great Salt Lake Desert.
I've been researching Dugway for 2 decades. The place is so big that, it's taken me years and years to completely go around this base and document fence lines and borders. If you was to, say, stand on the southern vantage point and look across, you would think, okay, well, where does it end? And as far as you can see, that's what they own.
Dugway Proving Ground, which has gotten the nickname of Area 52, got started in the early 1940s and remains a place of extremely sensitive testing of things like chemical weapons, biological weapons, germ warfare, radio